ಏಸರ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ತನ್ನ ವಿಸ್ತಾರವಾದ CSR ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಭಾಗವಾಗಿ ಕೇರ್ ಫಾರ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಡಯಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ ಕೇಂದ್ರವನ್ನು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ತೆರೆದಿದ್ದು, ಈ ಕೇಂದ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಅತ್ಯುನ್ನತ ಗುಣಮಟ್ಟದ ಡಯಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ ಆರೈಕೆಯನ್ನು ಅತ್ಯಲ್ಪ ವೆಚ್ಚದಲ್ಲಿ ಒದಗಿಸುವ ಹೊಸ ಸೌಲಭ್ಯವನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿದೆ. ಮೂತ್ರಪಿಂಡದ ಆರೈಕೆಯ ಅಗತ್ಯವಿರುವವರ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚುತ್ತಿದ್ದು, ಈ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಯನ್ನು ಪರಿಹರಿಸುವಲ್ಲಿ ಏಸರ್ನ ಈ ಕೇಂದ್ರವು ನಿರ್ಣಾಯಕ ಪಾತ್ರವನ್ನು ವಹಿಸುತ್ತದೆ. ಈ ಹೊಸ ಡಯಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ ಕೇಂದ್ರದ ಮೂಲಕ ಏಸರ್ ಸಮುದಾಯಗಳನ್ನು ಬೆಂಬಲಿಸಲು ಮತ್ತು ಉನ್ನತೀಕರಿಸಲು ತನ್ನ ಸಂಪನ್ಮೂಲಗಳನ್ನು ಬಳಸುವ ತನ್ನ ಬದ್ಧತೆಯನ್ನು ಮುಂದುವರಿಸಿದೆ. ಆರೋಗ್ಯಕರ ಮತ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲರನ್ನು ಒಳಗೊಳ್ಳುವ ಸಮಾಜವನ್ನು ಬೆಳೆಸಲು ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡುತ್ತದೆ. ಈ ಡಯಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ ಕೇಂದ್ರವನ್ನು ಪ್ಯಾನ್ ಏಷ್ಯಾ ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕ್ ಏಸರ್ ಇಂಕ್ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷ ಶ್ರೀ ಆಂಡ್ರ್ಯೂ ಹೌ ಮತ್ತು ಏಸರ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾದ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷ ಮತ್ತು ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥಾಪಕ ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕ ಹರೀಶ್ ಕೊಹ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಉದ್ಘಾಟಿಸಿದರು ಮತ್ತು ಈ ಕುರಿತು ಮಾಧ್ಯಮಕ್ಕೆ ತಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರತಿಕ್ರಿಯೆಯನ್ನು ವ್ಯಕ್ತಪಡಿಸಿದರು.
My name is Andrew Ho, and I'm president of Acer Pan-Asia Pacific regions, in charge of all the business in Asia Pacific. And I'm very happy to be here in person for this wonderful ceremony. As a well-known global brand, Acer, we're not only selling products, we also try to do some more local touch. So we also encourage the local team to do more CSR, ESG type of event to help the people in local. Okay, and this is not the first one. We are definitely not the last one. We will keep doing that to help the people in local, and that's what our direction and mission for Acer.
Inside us, we are very clear on returning back to the society from where we are able to get the money in. Yes, the government of India has regulations of saying at least you must give away 2%. Now, if we were to look at only as far as percentage and the profit part of it, then for us cutting a check would have been the easiest thing. But we as a company don't believe in this at all. We look at the objective for which something is going to be spent on, and we want to make sure that ultimately it's the same thing which is getting delivered. Signing a check for a 2% there and give it to Rotary is one part of it. But the second part is to make sure that we very clearly and closely look at on a continuous basis that these dialysis machines are being used for the purpose for which they've been bought, which is to provide dialysis to the poor people on a continuous basis. So if it means we have to go out of the way, out of the arithmetic of the calculation, it doesn't really matter to us. We will go ahead and do that part of it. As I explained, other than this dialysis, the two areas one area which is the health part, we have done it on the tribal area, where we have provided lady and a gent doctor, the mobile van, which goes from village to village. 5 villages they cover every day, and 6 days they work. The cost of the medicines, the cost of the doctors, the cost of the driver, the cost of the petrol, the cost of the car, all that is being something which we've been funding it for. We do not look at whether it makes it only within 2% or more than that, because we are that way very close to as the poor people to whom we must be able to do the needful.
So Rotary, Rotary is an NGO which is almost over 100 years old. We are a very well audited organization, and we are a very open organization, and Rotary Indiranagar, since its inception since the 44 years, we're 44 years old, we've always our huge concentration on community projects, especially health and education. In health, we have very large projects which are world renowned. Karunashraya is one of the first hospices set up in Bangalore, in India, for end of life care for cancer terminally ill patients, and that is run totally free of cost. In fact, we are now taking it to Orissa through Subroto Bagchi Foundation, and we are setting up a similar facility over there. We also run eye care centers in Tumkur, Chikbalapur. We have almost 4 to 5 centers which we are running, where we are providing free eye care, cataract surgeries. We are working with almost 5 to 6 hospitals where pediatric heart surgeries are performed at subsidized cost. These are all small steps that we take in community care. And dialysis, this center has been supported by us with consumables since 12 years, since its inception. And I think it was duty bound for us when we found that the machines were needed to be replaced, that we took our request to Acer. And we are very happy that they placed their trust in us and came forward to replace 5 of the machines. We hope to work more with Acer, and I'm sure they will find us trustworthy